everybody, welcome back to the Erin Space. My name is Erin. This is my space of the internet. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to my first ever weekly vlog. If you're a renegade and you're new here, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna watch these weekly videos. You're a real one. Thank you so much. I just finished up filming and I'm gonna go home and edit an update to the Fast and the Furious roller coaster for you guys at Universal. So I'm just literally like standing, about to go jump in my car, go home and edit that. But I figured this would be the best place to kind of talk about what I've been up to so far this week. Saturday, I went to an art show. It was really cool. It was in North Hollywood. A friend of a friend was presenting some sketches. So I went and checked that out with a couple of pals of mine. And it was so cool. It was at this really amazing little art shop in North Hollywood. And the people that had their works being presented were so stinking talented. All different types too. There were like sketches, paintings. Some people made things out of felt, out of like cloth. There were cloth works. So it was really awesome. It was a really fun way to spend a Saturday night. And they had like little hors d'oeuvres, and they had like red and white wine and like water, and it was cool. It brought me back to my college days of going to like art shows and stuff. So that was on Saturday night. And then we got sushi after with my friends. You got to get sushi when you're out on the town on a Saturday night in the Los Angeles area. So that was really, really fun. And then Sunday night, you guys, Sunday night, I was in Hollywood with friend of the vlog, Carly, and we went for two reasons. We wanted to check out all of the festive lights for the holiday season, for Christmas and the holiday season, because Hollywood goes hard. We saw a bunch of cool Christmas decorations. It was so much stinking fun. We were at the Hollywood and Highland complex. And we also stumbled upon this little art show that was going on. It was a Japanese miniature food art show. It was so cute. Like, we could not have planned to go to that if we wanted to, and it was amazing. Katsudon. Floating chopsticks. This is so cool. But yeah, this guy's the best. He's legit. It's got bacon and eggs on it.
And hot dog, or sausages, and pineapple, and...
Ooh, and chicken. It's bacon, egg, and cheese toast. Here's just bacon and eggs.
It needs
honeycomb. What a delight. We're just here for the drag queen Christmas show. So we saw the lights, we saw the Christmas tree, they were singing carols, and then we went and saw a drag queen Christmas at the Dolby Theatre, where they have the Academy Awards held every year at the Hollywood and Highland complex in the heart of Hollywood. We saw a drag queen Christmas, and it was so cool. Those ladies are so talented. I kept saying to Carly, I will never be in as good a shape as these queens are. They were amazing.
Welcome back to the stage, Lydia B.
So it was such a fun show. So we saw the Drag Queen Christmas and the Heart of Hollywood. Could not have been funner. And then part 3, because this is why I had to do a weekly drop, because like each one of these events on their own, I guess could have been a full vlog, but I also feel like it's better just to combine them all and save my full vlogs for like real theme parky stuff. But so that was Saturday, Sunday. On Monday night, went to my local AMC, the AMC Burbank 16, and saw Five Nights at Freddy's, and I loved it. It was so much fun, but it ended on such a cliffhanger. Have you watched it? Drop me a comment below if you have. I liked the whole movie. I thought it was very entertaining. I could have gone for some more Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard, but the way it ended, I'm assuming there's going to be a part 3. And my boys will be in more of that. That was so fun. And then we played little arcade games at the theater. They have a photo booth, and they have little Tokyo like gachapon claw games. So we played that. Going for our Stranger Things one. Let's see, I gotta put my token in here. All right, here we go. Maybe I'll go for this one right here. No. Oh, there's a Demogorgon right there, that gray guy. I'm going for this gray guy right here.
You want me to grab the concessions while you grab one?
Get him. No, I wasn't even close. We're going through the giant tree in Burbank. It's a tree. We're in a tree. Oh my God, we are. It's literally like the people that buy the trees, they can cut out a section and put their cat in it. Ooh, pretty cool. Pretty cool, Burbank. So it's Tuesday, and we've already had so many fun things happen throughout this week. So yeah, my weekly vlogs are going to be to house things like that. And I got a couple other things coming up too that I'm going to drop in and then put it all out on Friday. But yeah, it's been a great week so far. I hope you're having a great early week in December. And yeah, I'm going to continue this vlog, but I just wanted to kind of figure I was in a vlogging mood because I just vlogged all up here for like the last couple hours. So I figured I'd jump on and do a little intro for the first weekly, not day in the life, but odds and ends, little bits, other things I get up to being a resident of Los Angeles. Okay, that's all I got for now. There'll be more stuff coming. Look at my hat. I love it. I love my hat. Hey everybody. So it's a little bit later in the week from that last couple of clips you just watched, which I believe were me at my local AMC Burbank 16, checking out Five Nights at Freddy's, and then also checking out some holiday lights in the Burbank area. Now it's a few days later. I'm at home. This is my cat, Taz. He will be making appearances in the Friday vlogs for sure. Right, Tazzy Butt? Tazzy Boodle? But yeah, it's a couple days later. I had a couple more things, odds and ends, that I wanted to drop into this first weekly Friday vlog. And I've also kind of like going back and like looking at the footage and how I'm editing it together. I think I come up with a different way of doing these. So I at first thought, oh, I'm very in the darkness. Hold on. I've come to the light. I at first thought I would do it almost like voiceovers where I was just filming clips kind of like on my phone throughout the week and then using music and like voiceovers to cut it in. But I don't know. I don't think I like that. Some of my favorite vloggers, when I watch their like day in the life or weekly vlogs, I just like the sense of like being with them in their life. And I don't think I can create that the way that I did this week's as much as I want to. But you know what? These are a brand new series and this is a brand new way of vlogging for me. So I tested this way and I don't think I like it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a humongo fan. So I think I'm going to go back to, we're still going to do weekly vlogs, but I'm going to film it like this, where I'm like really just talking and kind of like bringing you along with the events and activities I get up to. Mixed in with just doing daily stuff, I guess, as well, including right now, I got to turn on this guy. It's my little tiny Christmas tree next to, this was at WonderCon? LA Comic-Con. Recognized friend of the vlog, Carly. And then they stayed proudly displayed, even though this became Christmas Corner this year. my Vision and Scarlet Witch meet and greet. But anyway, I digress. Oh yeah, look at this guy. He stayed out here too. But technically he fits in because it's him with Life Day. Chewbacca with Life Day. But yeah, let me plug this guy in. There you go. No, Baby Yoda is my tree topper, in case you were curious. But yeah, I set it up right here so when if you're outside walking around at night, you can see my tree. Look at Chewbacca. My classic Disney ornament. Taz. But yeah, okay, so that's lit up. So we'll have like little things like this interspersed in the weekly vlogs as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that, where I'm still like taking you with me and walking around and talking. Just feels more vloggy, like you're with me, which is what I'm trying to create with these weekly vlogs. But we'll still have our regular vlogs as too. I just dropped one that's doing really well. Thank you so much everyone for checking out my most recent, oh, that's too bright. My most recent check-in up at Universal Studios. We did a video where we were checking out the vehicle testing for the Fast and the Furious roller coaster. It's getting some pretty good traction on my channel. So thank you so much if you checked it out. If you hadn't, here's the link. Go watch it now. We'll finish this one and then go watch it. So yeah, to end this first weekly vlog, Taz and I just wanted to let you know, we appreciate you and everybody that's been watching these videos over the last couple of years. It means a lot to us, so thank you. And then the last couple of things that I got up to this week. One, I had a really yummy brunch with some friends. We're all so crazy busy and our schedules are nuts and all over the place. So it's always nice when we can carve out a little time to like hang out. And we were able to do that this week. So we went to this amazing place called Waffle House. And it was delicious. I had waffles and eggs and coffee. And we just chatted and just it was quick. We were only there for about an hour or so. But sometimes, you know, when you can carve out even an hour for your friends, makes a big difference. So that was really good. Oh, look, he's trying to hold my hand. Are you holding my hand? Oh, Tazzy. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. No, we're done. He's done. But that was really good. Oh, sometimes he likes to go sit up here. Tazzy, are you going to go sit and look out your window? Those are all my holiday, Christmas and Halloween themed shirts and sweatshirts and stuff, but he loves to sit up there. Anyway, that was really cool. And then the last thing that's gonna be included in this odds and ends weekly vlog, original first ever weekly vlog, so I'm learning, is I had to make a return, an Amazon return, which I have never done before in my life. I've never returned anything from Amazon, but I bought a new humidifier. You can see it set up right over there. I think it's been working pretty good. It's been keeping the bedroom nice and moist and not less dry, better than moist. Keeping my bedroom nice and less dry. I got it actually for this guy because he had a vet appointment last week and he had a little upper respiratory dryness going on. And the vet literally was like, have you ever thought of using a humidifier? And I was like, actually I have terrible allergies and I think it would help me as well. So we picked one up. But I got it on Amazon, and when it got delivered, the first one that I got, it didn't have a power cord in it. And I was like, is this battery operated? How do I turn this thing on? It's not battery operated, and I, in fact, could not turn it on. So I went on Amazon, and I was like, hey, I didn't get a power cord. So they were like, do you want to mail it back, and we'll mail you a new one? And I was like, okay. And they said I could mail it back at my local Whole Foods. So I was doing that today too. Never done a return. It was so easy and so simple. And the Whole Foods in Burbank, over maybe about like 10 minutes from my apartment, but in Burbank, so where I live, it's been open for a few years now. And I've always wanted to go over and check it out. And I was like, oh, what a perfect opportunity. I have to be there anyway. So I did my return and then I kind of just like looped around the Whole Foods for a little bit. And it was so cool. They have like a restaurant. It was all themed for Burbank and like the media area that we're in. So I don't know, it was fun. And yeah, it was a good time. So thank you so much. If you've watched all the way through this first hodgepodge of a weekly vlog, again, I say you're a real one and I appreciate you. I think they're going to get better. I think I have a better idea of how I want to do them now, which is kind of like just bring my little camera around with me. So I'm not doing like so much voiceover and music. But I don't know, if you've watched all the way through, drop me a comment. Which do you prefer? When I'm watching people vlog, they're kind of like odds and ends, just day in the life home vlogs. I think I like it better when they just take me around with them. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so this will go up, and then I'll start the process over again for next Friday. And then I got a couple cool things coming up this weekend. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be looking at lights in Burbank and going to finally check out, we have a tiki bar in Burbank that I've always wanted to go check out. So friend of the vlog, Carly, and I are going to go look at Christmas lights and then go to the tiki bar. Saturday, they're having a downtown Burbank holiday festival. So we're going to go check that out on Saturday. And then I'll be live streaming from Disneyland Sunday morning, and then also making a vlog down there. Just kind of like going over the holiday stuff. I might check some stuff out in downtown Disney too. We haven't really done an update in downtown Disney in a bit. So more fun stuff coming. So again, I say, if you've watched all the way through, I appreciate you. Thank you so very, very much. And yeah, all that being said, my name is Erin. This is the Erin Space because it's my space of the internet. Today, that space, or this week, that space was filled with odds and ends and fun things in my cat, which you can never go wrong with. Look at that little butt. Look at that little butt. Look at his little paw. Oh, Taz, you're a star. Oh, yes, you are. You're a star. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you in the Erin Space. Because my name's Erin, and this is my space of the internet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!